time. And then sometimes they give you special, like, circumstances, and they grant you privileges because of the circumstances and things like this. So I know this because one time I failed in college, and then I wasn't able to get back into school unless I was to attend this like workshop onto like academic. I was on academic probation basically, and then after I got on academic probation, then I basically not necessarily got kicked out, but like dismissed. So then I wrote the principal of the college a letter, and I wrote her a letter saying, you know, about my habits and about about my habits, about trying to do better and things like this, and the reason why I wasn't doing good in school and all this other stuff. And they let me back in. Failed again. And then this time I went and talked to him. And what's up, Max Fernandez? Thanks, bro. Merry Christmas. And then they let me back in the school again. I didn't do well the second time I went in, but I started to learn things and I took school from a different perspective. So I went and joined the ASU and was on the student government. And we were in charge for all the money that comes to the school. So for all the special programs and things like this. And man, that was such a great time. I learned how to do things. I was really good at like organizing and like planning things. And when it came time for like rules and regulations and deadlines, those are something that at that time I lacked in responsibility. So I was just, my really strong suits were creating, organizing, delegating, leadership basically. Leadership was my strongest suit, but there was some other things that I wasn't very strong in. And so I didn't supplement for that. I didn't get more people to help me with those things. I tried to just take on those things. And if I couldn't do it, I just said I couldn't do it and kept moving forward. Um, but anyway, we got a lot done. I never got to stay in the ASU. But, you know, I approved so many different things for the school fundings when people came up and gave their, wow, I guess I do know how to do it. I guess I do know how to like do all that. And it's so funny. You never, I mean, like you will hold yourself back. Like, you know, it's you who are holding yourself back. That's nuts, man. Because I've been holding myself back for a very long time because I didn't believe and I didn't really like myself, or I didn't really know myself. I was just kind of like on autopilot for like 30 years, 31 years. 31 and a half years I've been on autopilot. But now I can see myself, if that makes any sense. And I think I'm pretty cool. I come to realize this. I'm a pretty cool person. But it was very hard to see. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of suffering and a lot of consistency and a lot of falling down and getting back up. And if you can fall down and get back up, then you're ready for the fight of life. And you should not check out. because once you're gone,